Hi everyone, it's Lara and the one and only Julia Shaw from William and Julia Shaw Jewellers in Dodworth. And today's video is all about our very own jewellery collections. We have a number of legacy pieces and these are original designs which our founders William and Julia created from waxes early in their jewellery careers. Examples include the Yorkshire Rose designs, the undulating twist rings, bow rings, Russian twist rings, along with forget-me-nots, butterflies and heart charms, earrings and pendants. So, how did and do William and Julia create these beautiful original pieces? Let's find out.
One of the processes we use in jewellery making is lost wax casting, also known as investment casting. It's a multi-step method where an original wax model is melted out of a mould and molten metal is poured into the resulting cavity to create precise, complex jewellery pieces. Lost wax casting is an ancient technique which has been used for thousands of years to produce detailed metal objects. Modern industry uses it for aerospace, automotive, sculpture, pumps, valves, precision machinery and of course jewellery. Here we balance these centuries-old artisanal methods alongside cutting-edge computer-aided design. Whether your bespoke piece requires the human touch or digital design, our on-site team ensure we choose the right method for your custom jewellery.
Step 1 of the traditional lost wax casting is wax creation. Julia and Laura are our wax specialists here at WJ Shaw's. They hand carve an agreed bespoke design from jeweller's wax in our on-site workshops in Dodworth. Here you can see this blue tube, which is what they both use to begin creating a truly one-of-a-kind ring, such as our ever-popular shaped wedding rings. Special tools such as saws, files, knives and burrs, along with lots of talent, skill, time and patience go into shaping the wax to make your unique dream piece. When they're finished, your ring design might look a little something like this blue wax, which is shaped to fit your engagement ring. Once you've tried on this model and confirmed the design, it then gets sent to our casters. This model serves as the blueprint for the final product.
Step 2 begins with the wax model making its way to the Birmingham Jewellery Quarter for casting in metal. The wax model is attached to a sprue like this, pink one egg for example, which acts as a channel for the molten metal to flow into the piece. Depending on the number of jewellery pieces needing casting, sometimes these sprues might be attached to what we call a wax tree, so multiple jewellery pieces can be cast at once, like this example of rings which we cast in silver. The entire assembly is encased in a heat-resistant material called investment, which is a bit like plaster of Paris. And whilst this hardens and sets in a kiln, the one-off wax model melts away, leaving a hollow in the mould. Molten metal is then poured into the mould, filling the cavity left by the wax. Once the molten metal cools and hardens, the plaster is washed away, leaving the jewellery pieces intact. Step 3, heading back to us in Yorkshire for cleaning up and polishing.
So, if the one-off hand-carved wax melts away, how do we create our WJ Legacy collections, I hear you ask? If we're creating a WJ original collection of the same design rather than a one-off design for a customer, then rubber moulds like this are created from the original metal master pattern so that identical copies can be made by injecting wax into the hole at the top of the rubber model rather than individually hand carving each piece. Here is a sneak peek of some of William and Julia's original drawings and designs which have numbered rubber masters. Some of these were one-off customer designs, while others, like these, are classic designs still created today.
Once we get the rough casting back from Birmingham, they still need cleaning up, polishing, maybe stone setting by our talented team in our workshop, and they require being sent to an assay office for hallmarking before being available to buy either on our website or in our showroom. So, if you'd like to own a special piece of WJ Shaw history, then head to the link in our story to view these original designs. Thank you for watching. We hope to see you soon. Bye!